Grand Rising, everybody. Good morning. Intuitive Queen Charles here. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. He's so merciful and look out for me all the time. And I live alone and never had a break in, never had nobody try to, assault me. And I'm so thankful. Just the little things, y'all. So many people don't even have a roof over their head. We take it for granted that we put our key in the door and we come in our house. Or we go in the refrigerator, we got a refrigerator full of food. Or if we short on money, we can just go to the ATM. Some people don't have that. So I'm so thankful this morning. I haven't been to work in 4 months. Saturday will be 4 months since I left my last job, and I'm still afloat. That ain't nobody but God. And I'm not, let me make it clear, I'm not a wealthy woman, but I know how to budget what I have. And when you give, God give it back to you tenfold. I'm telling you what I know. But I have a message for y'all this morning. I'm going to start shuffling these in a second. First of all, I made a mean pot of chili last night. Oh, my God, I wish y'all lived near me. I tell you, come over with your crackers and get a bowl of chili. I had a great doctor's appointment yesterday with my pain management doctor who done an injection on me in 2021. Y'all, I don't think you know the story about my spine surgery being it failed and I had to have another one, and my life has not been the same since. But in between the two, this fella gave me a injection that took the pain away. And I was so glad to see him yesterday, y'all. I almost cried. I grabbed his hands. I don't know if I told the story or not. I said, a woman never forgets a good doctor nor a bad doctor. He fell out laughing. He said, I got you. I said, do you think? He looked at my MRI. He said, I can do this. I'll try my best. I said, the other doctor I went to for an injection, who I don't know anything about, I just picked him randomly off a list of doctors. Supposedly he was supposed to be the best. I said, he had me numbed up and kept sticking and poking, telling me he couldn't find the area. How can you not see my spine, Dodo Bird? I said, I never went back. I canceled my appointment with him for follow-up. He will never see me again. Like the other doctor said. Yes, he said he was trying to use you as a guinea pig. I said he damn sure was, but he will not. And get me paralyzed. No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay? Y'all, my message this morning is, first of all, if you met someone with the initials DJ, or if somebody is a DJ, watch out. They got other women. Bottom line, please listen to your big sister. I put it on. Wait a minute, what I got over here that y'all ain't seen yet. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Don't play with me. I put it on my Victoria's Secret perfume, and the damn thing right here don't work. No matter what I do, this right here, this is stuck between here and here. So I got a whole bottle of good smelling Victoria's Secret come and get me sexy some type of perfume and can't use it. So Amazon told me to keep it and they would refund my money. I'm so mad because it smells so good. I've stuck everything I can down here to try to get the scent out. It don't work. So I may have to chalk this up as a loss. But anyway, son, don't start. It's too early, okay? So things are going good. I got some new medication for pain, if I need them. I try not to. And he's going to do my injection within a couple of weeks, Lord willing. And I've been using my stepper. I bought a stair stepper to get my legs strong. And I'm going to be all right, y'all. Somebody's person has a cancer scare. Somebody's masculine has a cancer scare. It's going to be prostate cancer. And the number 8 is involved. I don't know if they were born in August, if their birthday is on the 8th, if they found this out on the 8th. But as sure as I'm talking to you, somebody's masculine watching this has a cancer scare, okay? The message this morning was anything can happen. I'm going to give you some names. Kim, Treacherous, please stop. Leave it alone, son. Why are you trying to open up the nightstand? What's in there for you? Nothing. And also DJ. If you meet someone initials DJ, or if they are a disc jockey at a club, run like hell. I'm not getting a good feeling about this DJ. This ain't everybody's story. You may know some good DJs, but the DJ, the image I saw of this DJ, they got a list. If this is a masculine, they have an actual roster of women. This person could be Hispanic, because I'm seeing a light complexion, curly black hair, good looking, fine, slender, and they use their looks to charm women with. I don't like light guys. I know that's bad to say that we shouldn't discriminate on somebody against their complexion, but I was taking a lift home yesterday from the doctor, and the driver was hitting on me like crazy. He was 62, looked way younger, tall, slim, but he was like El DeBarge. And he kept saying, I kind of felt uncomfortable a little bit because you don't know me that well to keep calling me sexy and beautiful. And you don't know me. But, it is what it is. That's how some men are. He was a Libra. I'm going to give you my number. If you and your boyfriend don't make it, I would love to be your man. You don't know me, sir. But he was too light. I wanted to say, if you was chocolate, I might take your number. But I know that's messed up. I know. I think because my brother was so light, I feel like I would be messing with a relative. I know that sounds crazy. I'm just not attracted to light men. And I'm sorry. That I love my chocolate. Damn it. Okay? What I heard this morning was anything can happen. I'm going to tell you this much, y'all. This going to hurt somebody's feelings. The person that you think is going to come back to you, they've already started talking to somebody else. They have fond memories of you, but this person has moved on. But guess what? I heard about 5 minutes ago as I looked out this window, the thrill is wearing off. They're no longer infatuated. It's getting boring. So when I say anything can happen, I mean they could be done with this person as soon as 2 o'clock today. I know what the hell I be talking about. Somebody is thinking about you. The only reason they went with this person was to fill up a space. They thought that they could find a replacement for you, but there's only one you. There's only one us. It's never going to happen. I'm going to tell you this much also. I got to email one of my ladies on here. I'm not going to call her name, but a person she was involved with is one of the women that he cheated with is filing some type of charges against him. She's what they call a fox in the sour grapes. He in trouble. This is a Caucasian woman with black hair, and she determined he ain't gonna play her. I'll email you. You'll find out this you in a few minutes. Yep. I just heard Toyota. Somebody on here, well, anybody on here could drive a Toyota, but somebody has a Toyota, a silver Toyota vehicle, or a RAV4, RAV4. I see Toyota. It could be Camry, Corolla, whatever Toyota makes, but I definitely see Toyota, and I see RAV4, and I see the color silver. Also, maybe a black Toyota. I could have a Lyft or a DoorDash driver on here. Lyft, Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub. You use your car for more than just going to work and school. Okay? Either delivery or... I see the name Jordan also. So this is anything can happen. Whatever I pull out, I will match up with what I'm picking up on, okay? Alrighty. First card up. Somebody's in their feelings this morning. And I'm going to tell you right now, some of us are still hurting because of the way this person treated us. You've done everything for this person. You thought, like, there's nobody that treats this person better than I did. And they went around and they cheated. Not only cheated, but they cheated down. So this could be some of us in our feelings. Like, how could you? How could you do that to me? And then this person, because you cut them off, because you cut them off smooth, like Kojak's head. You understand me? Glossy, smooth, nothing there. They're in their feelings. They thought they was going to play you like they did the rest of the people that they've played in their life. They caught feelings for you. They fell in love with you. And you said, whoa, you're not going to do me like that. I love myself too much. Yeah, I love you. I like you. I have feelings for you. But guess who I love more? Myself. And I got to put up some boundaries with you. And I'm done with you. So all the women and men that you cheated with, they can have you, boo. I'm gone. And they're in their feelings this morning. Top of the deck. First message on the top of the deck says, promiscuous. What I just told you. I just told you this person, this is this damn DJ. I just told you they have a roster. You know, I'm not going to start. I know y'all get tired of me saying, oh my God, didn't I just say? But I get shocked sometimes too. This person, I'm going to say it nice. This person, especially if they're a disc jockey at a club, this person is promiscuous. Okay? They have a roster. They have a roster of men and women, depending on the sex, that they call. They go down the list. They're not serious about nobody. They're a playboy. For some of us, that's why God pulled us away, because he doesn't want somebody who he hand delivered to this person who has a genuine heart to get their heart stepped on. Empaths, we love hard. I love hard. When I love you, come on now, ask the people close to me. Miss Bell and my twin and my ex and my family. When I love you, what's mine is yours. But don't betray me, because you'll think I'm the coldest woman in the world. Damn. How she turned so icy cold? Because you betrayed me when I gave you my all. I bared my soul to you. I trusted you. And the best thing you could do was go out and sleep around. Okay, they can all have you, because I'm gone. Okay? I heard the name Miles, M-I-L-E-S. And something about glass. Did somebody get a broken glass in their house? Did somebody drop a glass? Do you see some shattered glass on the side of the road? I see broken glass. Also, strawberries and toast. If anybody had a breakfast platter this morning with toast and strawberries on it, this could be your reading. Toast and strawberries. You might have went to a breakfast bar and got the strawberries, but you brought toast from home, or you had toast at home, or you have strawberries in your refrigerator, but I see toast and strawberries on the same plate. I see the name Walter. You know what I was laughing about this morning? How these pets these days are so rotten. When my grandmother down the country, my mother's mother, she had a dog named Shep, and Shep lived to be about 100 until my uncle walked out and stepped on him or something. I can't remember. But Shep was an old dog, but Shep ate nothing but table food. They ain't go to the store buy Shep. Shep would be hanging around for my grandmother to cook every day like he was a human being. He would get grits, red sausage, eggs, chicken, greens, and that baby lived to be about 1,000. These new pets, I laugh at how I have to buy his food because he don't like this. Oh, let me put that back. He don't like pate. He only like grilled. I'm like, boy, you don't know how good you got it. Yeah, Shep, my sweet boy, I remember him. Shep like table food, neck bones, rice. Yeah, chicken wings, whatever my grandmother cooked. She'd take Shep a plate outside that baby, and he would eat them grits up. This one's sticking out. And this one says, keeping your secret. Yeah, this is for extramarital affair. This is somebody who was already involved with somebody, and they fell in love with you, and you all were in a secret relationship. Okay? I'm going to tell you this much. This person who is about to get their butt handed to them by a white woman with black hair, baby, she going for the jugular. This woman is going to make his life, she going to be his karma. She wanted to, it went more than, he was just going to hit it and quit it. And he, talked sweet words to her and love bombed her. And if I get cut off, we'll talk later. I love you guys. And he played her. He started backing away, and she said, oh, you ain't doing that to me. She gonna destroy him. I already saw it. Put it on my unfinished cup of coffee. And I'm going to email you shortly. I know just who this is. You're about to get an email from me and tell you this is your person I'm talking about. I just heard the name Tiffany, Jerry. Y'all know I'm so stupid. Go ahead and hit me. Go ahead. Yesterday, I was talking to Miss Bell, and we were talking about this lady that she knows that weighs like 350. She has diabetes. I said, diabetes doesn't discriminate. I said, my cousin Jerry weighed 134 pounds, and if he didn't take his insulin, his sugar would run up to 600. I'm sitting outside just that. I said, I should play 134. That's how my number comes to me. Why 134 come out straight last night and my dumb butt didn't have it? I said, Charmaine, you got the gift and you should be rich by now. 134, I felt so stupid. This one popped out and turned over. Actually, two. Tantric sex. Burning evidence. I'll be damned. This, y'all. Somebody was having an affair with somebody. They're trying to destroy everything in their phone. They was having this. Tantric sex. They trying to destroy all the evidence, all the receipts. The person they was having an affair with kept all of the receipts, and they about to bust their butt out. This is going to be a third time offense for this person. If this person is married, the karmic said, finally, this is enough. I have forgiven you 2 times before. I'm not going to let you keep playing me. And not only that, the karmic going to get a lot in court because she going for a divorce. This is definitely a female going for a divorce. The woman that he tried to play, she gonna get him. She's his karma. He never saw it coming. You can't just keep playing people like they don't have feelings. Dummy. I see the name Bruce. Byron, Byron, and Bruce. How y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all enjoy my little readings. I'm very intuitive. It's kind of scary, to be honest. To my new subscribers, hey y'all, hey. Or should I say my new YouTube family members? Do I have lotion on? If I don't, I'm sorry, y'all. I just woke up. I heard the name Will. But yeah, somebody's person has a prostate cancer scare, y'all. I think they're going to catch it early. I don't see them passing away. Is this all we got this morning? Somebody's at the breaking point. They felt like ever since they left you, everything has been going downhill. I know the guy that devastated me sent me an email maybe 6 months afterwards. He said, I want you to know that ever since I did you wrong, my life has been going down the toilet. You don't say. I thought that was the love of my life. Nothing but a hoe. But I had just lost my brother. And I was just clinging. I missed that male presence in my life. And I had been avoiding this guy for years because he worked at the grocery store. He was a manager. And he's very flirtatious. I used to hate to get in his line. If I had some sausage, like the kielbasa, yeah, what you gonna do with my sausage? I'm like, mother, I don't even know you. So I hated him. After Tony passed away, all of a sudden I started having dreams about him. And I started liking the guy. And he hid me though, y'all. He hid me. Let's be honest. He didn't take me out the way he should have. I was so obsessed with that guy. I would look up his baby mamas. He had 6 different baby mamas, so I should have known. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I'm not gonna say nothing about only one of them women was worth even looking at. Some men just want a sexual release and they get the woman pregnant and that's how the baby come about. It's not even about nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Let me flip the cards this way. I'm going to give y'all a couple more messages. Then I'm going to go start my day. I start my day by writing in my journal every morning about how I'm feeling. And I talk to it like it's a person. It's like a psychiatrist. But I'm okay for the most part, y'all. I see Cancer. Somebody's a Cancer here. Toby. Whose name is Toby besides Kunta Kinte before they change his name? I see Toby, T-O-B-Y. I'm going to do the front and the back, top and the bottom, and then I'm going to get off of here. Top of the deck, the last message says, bank failure. You ain't seen bank failure yet. You wait until this karmic take your ass to court and until this woman sues you. This person might have gotten a loan from this third party, because they got several women. This most recent third party may take him to court. Maybe that's what the karma is going to be. This man going to be penniless. He used this woman. He used his sexual prowess. She got money. He might have got $30,000 from her. I don't know why I heard $30,000. Didn't pay her back. And on top of that, started pulling away from her. She said, I'm going to fix your ass. Yeah. You ain't seen bank failure yet. And the karmic. She exposed him to the karmic. She's exposing him. I'm going to tell your wife about us. I'm going to tell your baby mama about us. I got all the receipts. She going to clean his ass out also, either for child support or alimony, or both. Bottom of the deck. Remember, I told you this when it happens. And for them, bam, the game is over. This is where they're going to hit rock bottom. And you know who they're going to want to call on? Good old Queen Charles Collector. Because for some of them, they might get put out the house. Game finally over for their cheating, promiscuous butt. Okay? All right, everybody. That's Moir's message this morning. One moment. So you see, I'm always shuffling these and putting them back in the box so I don't pull the same card. But what's this one say? Oh, that's just a karmic, just insecure. Whatever. Just stick her ass back in here. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. I see one more deck. I want to pull one card from the top and one from the bottom over. Go ahead and make my salad. Start my day. I'm giving myself 2 weeks to get employed again. I'm going to tell y'all something that's going to sound real. And I don't care. I have to do what I have to do. If I'm not ready, it takes a long time to find a house. I'm looking now. If I'm not ready to be approved for a house by July, I'm not renewing this lease in August. I'm going to rent me a house for a year until I get all my ducks in a row. And I say that only because this rent is very steep where I live at. I could be getting more space. If I'm a rent, I might as well at least get a little 2-bedroom townhouse. And in the meantime, I'll be getting my score up to hopefully 900, 800, I'll say 8, and getting more money saved up. But I'm out of here. August, I'm gone. This is too expensive. It's beautiful, but it's too damn expensive for this little space. All right, I just saw the number 814. That is, 814 is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. They could have a D in their name. R. I see the name Drake, like the singer Drake. The one that Kendrick Lamar embarrassed at the the Super Bowl. You may know someone that looks like Drake. I see the name Jeffrey. Someone's last name is Peterson. Somebody has a Toyota Highlander. Highlander. That might be somebody new you're about to meet. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. If you meet a gentleman, if you're a female, you meet a gentleman who drives a Toyota Highlander. It could be a black Highlander. He could be a Lyft or Uber driver also. He could do a ride share. This is a good guy. You might want to give him a chance. He has a D in his name. I'm seeing Devon, Devin, Daryl. Could be Drake. He could look like Drake. This is a good guy. The Highlander is a good guy, okay? I see the name Camille. I have a young lady here whose last name is Camille. My sweet girl. She's so pretty. She did a makeover with herself. She lost 70 pounds. She's already gorgeous. And got her teeth fixed. And she's a bomb.com. That's one of my babies on here. Y'all, all y'all my babies. I'm y'all big sister. Oh, wow. Okay. These two. I'm just going to read these two. It's actually 3. Okay. Okay, and this one says, mask. Somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody's in their feelings about you and they're wearing a mask. They're trying to act like everything is fine. This person has actually cried real tears for you. But I say stand strong, y'all. If somebody wants you, they'll fight for you. They'll fight for you. They'll swallow their pride and be like, look, I know you don't like me. I know you mad at me. I'm sorry. I love you. I can't. Sometimes you got to pour your heart out. Sometimes you got to bare your soul to get somebody back because they about to lose out on the best thing they've ever had. Also, I've been talking about this secret jealous friend or coworker who's smiling in your face. They're wearing a mask also. Okay? Your gut instinct will tell you whether you want to believe it or not, y'all. Trust your gut instinct. All right? And somebody wants to talk to you. Talking. Somebody wants to have a talk with you. And I think it's somebody you dealt with and you all are on the outs. You're not talking to each other. This person does not feel right because for some, you have the wrong, you got it wrong. I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all, you saw one thing and your mind started racing, and it's not what you think. You are the apple of this person's eye. All right, y'all. I could do the bottom and the top. One moment. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. One moment. I don't understand this key on a ring. I'll let you see it, but I had this card before and I don't know what it means. I mean, we all got key rings, but I don't know what it means. So I'll let that one slide. Okay. I heard profanity. Somebody's cursing somebody out right now. Cursing somebody out. Profanity. Okay. I just said this person's wearing a mask. They're wearing a poker face. They're trying to act like everything's fine. I'm over you. I'm good. I'm happy. They're not. They're not. They're wearing a poker face. They're sad and miserable, blue and lonely. All right? All right, y'all. That's it for this morning. Ain't nothing happening in this deck. This is, I don't know who wrote this one. The key on the ring and all that stuff. And what's the thing called? The dragonfly. I'm not familiar with this kind of stuff. But I love giving you messages that are written on cards to confirm what I'm thinking of. Again, I see the name Bruce. Hold on. Who is this? Did I read from this one already? Did I read from this deck already? All right, this is somebody new that you're going to have chemistry with. I think this is this person who drives a Toyota Highlander. You're going to have chemistry with, I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody who drives a Highlander, and you're going to have some great chemistry with them. His name could be Anthony. I see A-N, Anthony, Andrea. If it's a female, Anthony, Angela, Andrea, Antoine, Antoinette, Antonio. I see A-N, okay? You're going to have, this is a good person. Trust me on this. I see the name Malcolm also. I just heard disrespect. Somebody's fighting with somebody. They think they disrespected them. Wow. And I shuffled and chemistry came out again. Also, you have good chemistry with the person that you are no longer with. That's undeniable. That's twice. Y'all just saw me shuffle this and it came right back out. So that's it for this morning, y'all. Let me go start my day. I love you all. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. 3 questions are only $50. It's going to end up being a 4 to 5 page reading. I don't be bull jiving. I give people more than they, I was going to say deserve, more than they expect. Please don't think I said that. And 1 question is just $15. intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. I see the name Lawanda. 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 One moment. Somebody's car is a hybrid. Whatever the car you drive is a hybrid. This may be your reading. I see the name Larry. And I see the name Cheryl. Okay. Damn, somebody just said somebody, you bastard. Somebody fighting right now. I just heard you bastard. And a few seconds ago, I heard profanity. That's on them. Y'all you have a wonderful day. Take care. Love you guys.